Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of KigerCraft Advanced. I'm Kiger, here with Giren, and today, yeah, the cat's sleeping on the bear. Today we are going to be going down into my little cave mine place, because I just so happened to find a skeleton spawner, and if you guys have been watching our channel, you know that I love bows. And bows are the thing that I use to fight monsters. So I always hate when you start a new world and there's like no arrows. You got nothing. So as you can see, this cave is still pretty dangerous. I haven't lit all of it. Oh, the hell is that? It's one of those spectral ghost things. I don't know what these are, but I'm gonna kill it. Die. There we go. Got the thing. So yeah, so the whole point of this is that I need arrows. So right down here, we've got ourselves a cool little skeleton spawner. So I've got hopefully enough blocks. Oh wait, no, I don't want to do this. Oh, I've also got a new pick. That's super exciting. Basically, it's an alamite pick, and it's got silk touch and oh, what's up, buddy? It's got silk touch, and it's faster and all kinds of stuff. So it's a really good pick. Gear made it for me. And it's awesome. I love it's basically from the Tinker's Construct mod, and you can sort of like make okay, this is safe. You can sort of make like, you know, cool little weapons and tools and all sorts of really awesome stuff. So I really enjoy it a lot, and hopefully sometime soon. Go ahead and take this out. I'm actually gonna make a new weapon, so I'm gonna have a cool, awesome, cool and awesome sword, because you can make apparently, you know, larger swords that have like different properties and all kinds of cool stuff. So I'm super stoked, basically. Water's loud. So yeah, so that's what's going on with that. Oh, it's also got auto repair. So every time you see my pick kind of like, you know, pop down, that means it's repairing itself. Whenever I have it out, it repairs itself. So super stoked about that. So basically, what I'm doing here is I'm trying to figure out how to do this skeleton spawner in the way that Giren normally does. So I'll go ahead and pick this up because Giren needs these for his Thaumcrafts, which is another one of our favorite mods. Go ahead and do this. There we go. Alright, so you got 1, 2, 3. So I've got a thing here, and I've got 2 tripwire hooks and this thing in the middle. Cool. So I love that is one of the designs that Giren came up with, because it wait. Okay, I think I'm a little confused. I think this is too low. They drop down here. Yes, okay. I think these are too low down. So let's put that there. Put that there. These here. Okay, this is better. I feel more comfortable with this. Put that there. Put that there. Okay, there we go. All right, so. No. It doesn't need to be down. Okay. All right. I'm trying to do this from memory. All right, so this right here is where the piston goes. All right, that's where it's supposed to be. So this is actually a design that I remember from when we were doing KigerCraft. This was in Bear's house, so it was really cool, and I really liked it because it was pretty simple. I don't have any redstone on me. Let's see, is there any like around here real quick? I don't think so. I don't see any. All right. Well, I was trying to do it. Bear's way, but that's okay. We can do it. We don't need redstone. We don't need no stinking redstone. All right, so here we go. So let's put the thing here. Put that there. Put this here. And there we go. So basically, what happens is when they step right here, this piston activates, presses their heads against these two blocks, and they die. Easy. It actually is super easy. You don't have to do the water thing where you take them up and you drop them down. Oh, that was me stepping on gravel. I was like, there's monsters. So it actually works really, really well. I love this design for its simplicity. I need coal. I'm going to dig this up real fast. And it's ease of use because it's really, really light on materials. You don't have to go digging like 30-some blocks in order to get the height high enough for them to drop. And I'm not really interested in experience because, yeah, you do have to wait. That's the downside. But I'm not really interested in getting experience because I had enough already. This is just material and bone meal and, you know, that sort of stuff. I always forget that it auto replenishes my blocks. So that's the sort of stuff that I need. So we need to get the water flow going in two directions. Oops. Or in one direction. So basically we're going to push them to a trough on this other side over here. Where's my other water bucket? There it is. And there we go. And each one of these is going to be an infinite spring. Cool, cool, cool. There we go. All right, so... Uh-oh. Did I miscalculate? It's not reaching to the end. Drat. Looks like I made a calculation error. Alright, that's fine. We can fix it. Oh, one up? Okay. Can do that. So I should probably destroy these, huh? Probably. Let's just go ahead and destroy them. All kinds of mobs. I'm short on coal right now. So it's hard for me to get enough to actually go in and light up a lot of these caves and stuff. So the secret is I'm just being lazy. But I'll do it eventually. It's okay. No worries. This is messy. Ew, this looks gross. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I don't like this. I think I'm just gonna adjust where the wall is and just do it that way. There we go. I should have enough blocks for this. But either ways, while I fix this up, I'm actually super stoked because this video should be out on Friday, and Friday is Mario Party Day. Mario Party 10 comes out for the Wii U. I'm super stoked. Mario Party is just such a great game. I really... On the 27th, yes. No. Ah! Oh no, they're spawning. Stop spawning. I don't want your spawns. No, it's the 19th. It's the 19th. Or the 20th, maybe. Anyways, it's coming out this week. But yeah, Mario Party 10. Oh wait, so it came out last week. Oh god, I'm such an idiot. I forgot that we had an episode for when we're recording this. So anyways, yeah, it came out last week. So I've probably played it a bunch and lost a whole bunch to the CPU. Mario Party is one of my favorite games. I really enjoyed it. I've played it, you know, basically since the N64, I believe. So I've been playing like a really long time, and I remember I think it was Mario Party, I think it was 3 that me and Garen had, and we were playing it. Whoa! Get out of here, guy. Okay, let's try and light this up a little more since we lost all of our torchies. So yeah, Mario Party had this like fantastic AI system that was such a cheater. Oh my god. Specifically Peach. Peach was a hella cheater. And it was ridiculous because the AI would make these seemingly random, really dumb decisions where they'd be like, oh, you know, the star's over there. You know, if I go down this path, but like, you know, 15 blocks away, I'll get, you know, the star. Instead, they're like, no, I'm going to turn into this seemingly random direction. And like, after somebody else gets to the star first, they're like, oh, look at me. I got a star. And it's like, what? What is this nonsense? What is this black magic? So it's quite frustrating because you can tell that the computer is totally being psychic and knows where the next star is gonna be. I swear the computer was cheating so much. So it was always like, there we go. And let's just test it first. Let's throw a piece of cobblestone down here. Boop. There we go. Perfect. Alright, so we need to block this off like that. And then let's remove this, remove that. We gotta make sure that this area is safe. So the monsters are gonna fall down here, so we need another block to block their view. And that's where their feet are. Ah, stupid silverfish. Dang it. They destroyed all my blocks. I hate silverfish so much. Jeez. Alright. My string's still intact. All my blocks are still working. Alright, good. So. Alright. This is good. This is fine. So yeah, so one of the things that we used to do in the old Mario Party games is we'd put the AI on hard and we'd choose Peach as an opponent, and we would basically challenge each other to see who could win against the computer, because the computer was a super cheater. So that was like the little challenge between us, and it's sad to say that we didn't win very often. The computer is too good on hard. It's so ridiculous. All right, so let's go ahead and add in this. It doesn't reach far enough. It's all right. I guess we'll just put another thing of water, but I think they'll get stuck, won't they? Let's see. I could have swore that I had this like. I could have swore that I had this like portioned out like perfectly. It's still one short. Okay. So, all right. Let me go ahead and check this out. I need to first get out of here, so because if I fall down here, I'm gonna die. All right. So give me 2. I think I might have. So let me go ahead and redo my my movements and my calculations. I'll be right back. All right, guys. Got to figure it out. So I had the killing machine forward an extra block. So that's good. It's all figured out now. All working. So we're just going to go ahead and remove these suckers. There we go. We already got spawns. Oh no. Thank you. Skeleton friend hit me back so I didn't get hurt. Alrighty. That looks good. Seal it up. And let the spawning begin. Oh shoot. I forgot one crucial part. I forgot to put the string down. There we go. And already we have a couple arrows. This is fantastic. I'm so happy that I was actually able to finish this myself. I'm always a little weird about building like projects and things like that. And see, there you go. It's already working. They suffocate to death and then drop down. And what's cool is that once the spawns start like picking up, they'll actually stop on the actual piston block, so they'll all build up there, and then they'll all drop down in groups rather than just like sort of like one at a time for right now. But yeah, see, once they build up there, they just group up and then they just start dying in groups. There we go. And see, we'll get all sorts of cool armor and all kinds of stuff. So I'm actually gonna walk away from this. Eventually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna. Ooh. Oh, I can shoot him now. Hey, guy. I got arrows. Fight you with your own weapon. There we go. Oh, no bow. That's fine. Eventually, I'll install a hopper system down there so that I won't have to actually pick up their drops. Drops will just drop into the hopper and then funnel into a chest, and that'll be easier to do. But yeah, so this is all sort of in preparation. So right now we are attempting to, relocate bases, but there's still some things that we want and need to get in order to, before we move, really. We want to make a couple weapons and things, and we have everything sort of like set up here, so we're not moving just yet. But I do want to show you guys real quick some work that we did on the next sort of like temporary base. So let's go ahead and take a jetpacky ride over there. And let's see, it's noon. Noon is fine. We've got plenty of time. Go ahead and equip our jetpack and get our hang glider, and away we go. Whee! I really do love this system of getting around. I also love the Archimedes ships. It's seriously like my favorite mod so far. New ore miner. Congratulations, Bear. All right. Here we go. Woo! So this is some of the changes that I made. Yes, the air conditioning did just come on. It's getting to be summer when you know the air conditioning starts coming on. So I had to remove the little lip over there, but I still have the lip over here, which is good. This is what I wanted. So the ship fits in this canal now very well. We got some posts with some lamps on them. We ran out of fences, and we were trying to do like different looks and things like that. So these will probably change. I wanted to do stone. I couldn't really find like a stone sort of like pillar that looked good. And then we got one over here, and it looks really nice. As you can see, I was actually playing with some different wood textures. Because Chisel supports doing a lot of the same styles with the same amounts of wood, I've been trying to find maybe something in a different color. Maybe that's not jungle wood. I used jungle wood originally because that's what I had. And then this over here used to be sort of like a dark sort of like nook. I've cleared out most of it. I left some of the original terrain because I like it. I think it's pretty. And then we have the base of one of the big trees here. I got mob spawns up here still. So that is something that we're working on. I ran out of cobblestone as I was trying to replace all this. So this will eventually be like this sort of like cobblestone-y type look. But I'm thinking I might mix it up with some other types. But the grass looks good now that it's all grown in. And then this is the little walkway to this black or gray cobblestone. This is where we're going to be doing like a lot of our magic stuff. I feel like the dark cobblestone is like warded. It's like scorched or harder than like regular cobblestone. So we'll do our dangerous magic stuff right here. So that way when Bear researches all those dark and evil magics, he can, you know, and if he tries to blow something up or like, you know, it gets corrupted or something, it won't actually like spread to the rest of it. So I don't actually think that's a mechanic, but that's what I'm going with here. So yeah. So yeah, just a lot of like little tiny changes. I do, if it can happen, Bear will try. I am thinking about doing something with this. I wanted this to maybe be like a quick like passenger loading, unloading kind of like area for like a larger ship that I eventually want to build. Like this is the little like the docks down below here, and then this would be like the passenger unloading up here. I may do that, or I may turn this into like a pseudo lighthouse. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do with it quite yet. It is a cool little thing to have up here, and I do enjoy having it here very, very much. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it yet, because it's just like a natural tower. It seems thick enough or interesting enough to where I could actually do like a staircase or something around it or in it, just like I did with the loading platform in the first world that we did on KigerCraft. I really liked that, so I may do something similar to have like a loading platform up there, but we'll see. I haven't made a strict decision on it just yet. We're not really to that point. Just being here is really, it just makes me feel so good. I'm so glad that we chose this area and that we're actually able to get it stable. We actually had a lot of stability issues recording the last episode. It was a two-factor thing. One was all of these transparent blocks. So my computer was having a really hard time rendering all of the transparent blocks that are here in this grove and running the server and sending all of that data to G, and just it was too much. That's actually why I had recording issues last week, because everything was going over the front side bus, which also is what USB goes over. So I was trying to record and do basically everything at the same time. So now I've switched to an internal drive that actually I used to use, but I swapped out in favor of the external. The external won't work with modded like it would with like Affinity or another, you know, like KigerCraft or something like that. So yeah, so I'm super excited. Okay, whatever I do, I can't update these. Don't want it to update. So I just stand up here sometimes, and I just look out and I see these 3 great trees that are so close to each other. And then the 2 over here, and every time I look at this place, I fall in love. It will require some editing, terraforming, if you will. Reason being is that the trunk is not actually sitting on anything. So I actually am going to need to sort of figure out like a little like peninsula, or not a peninsula, like a Pride Rocky type thing to just kind of jut out over here that this thing can grow on. And let's see, I saw a beehive over here. Where'd it go? Ah, here it is. Which one is this? Oh, this is a Pam's. Okay. It's not the ones that bears are super interested in. Oh, can I? Okay. Let's go ahead and break it then. But yeah, so I'm super excited about what we're doing and what's going on. So I've got just overflowing amounts of ideas regarding possibilities. Having the modded just increases the potential for different things by an incredible amount. So I'm just like, wow, we could do this, we do this, we do this. And I feel like right now I don't even really know a whole lot of what I can do with modded. Like we're still sort of like feeling our way through it. We're still playing mostly vanilla, and then we're like, oh, well, there's a mod that can do like this thing. So how does that work? And what the heck is this? Oh, this is from day one we were trying to live. This is from the first episode that you guys never saw. The actual first episode. Let's fly up here. We took down this tree and then we're like, we're starving. Trying to get fruit from it. Yeah, Gieran's been fishing a lot. That's something that he's been doing a lot. I've been working on cultivating like plants and things. Like I set up this sugarcane farm. We also set up a bunch of, not rain plants. Was it a rain plant? Maybe it was a rain plant. We also set up a bunch of a rain plant farm because we needed a lapis. So that was something that we had here, and I've changed it out for what's it called? Sugarcane. It's like up there in the corner. I'm like, what is this stuff? What is it? We've also got this thing going, which is a huge help, it's a sprinkler. So it sort of waters and makes everything grow faster. I really need to harvest that. And then this over here, I had like 50 levels. And I was like, I'm so afraid of losing them. So I made this EXP drain real quick, which is actually really cool. I just don't know how to get the EXP out of it. So it's a little bit of a double-edged sword. I'm gonna have to figure it out. We've got the portal over there for the Nether. The Nether is not really scary. I think we got a really good spawn point. Let's just run in here real quick and show you. Because it's got a good open area. Oh God! Freaking skeletons fell in there. All right, gotta watch out for these guys, because I think this one is the aggressive one that chased me into the portal last time. So it's got this good open area. I didn't modify this too much. Don't you do it. Okay, good. I didn't modify it very much. I did harvest a little bit of netherrack from this area and here, because I was trying to make nether bricks. But other than that, it actually works out really well. We're pretty safe in here. I don't have to worry about, you know, gas. It's very unlikely that gas would spawn in here, although it could happen. And then I think this way... Don't zap me. Alright. Yeah, this way is out to, like, the rest of it. There's some, like, smoldering grass blocks, bunch of baddies, and then there's, like, a fortress out there. I don't want to fight anything right now, so I'm just going to go ahead and head on back to the real world. Oh, hi, bear. So yeah, so it's actually got some really cool stuff. Like there's ash block over here, and I aggro the spider. All right, let's go ahead and kill it. Whoa! Just like it jumped over my thing. Got some fire string. All right, let's go. I need to. I want to build up like a better arsenal to go fighting in there. But yeah, so we're making a lot of great progress with the things that we've set up. So I'm super happy. I'm really loving playing the modded Minecraft. It's kind of reinvigorated my interest in Minecraft a little bit, actually a lot. I mean, look at this cloud. It's so awesome. Look at my ship. Yeah, I haven't worked on this since you guys last saw it, but I love it to death. It's just like a little tiny boat, something that I threw together. It's mostly made out of like air balloon blocks, but I love it so much. Look, I even got a cool spoiler. Aw, man, I'm so cool. I got a spoiler on my ship. And then like this here is like if you're trying to climb up out of the water, you can like, you know, jump onto the back of the ship and like, oh yeah, I made it. Who? Are you back in the overworld? Yeah, let's go over here. We need to protect Bear. So we have an obsidian totem over here, and it's like a Thaumcrafty type thing. There's also 2 meteorites right here as well. So yeah, we'll just go over there and check it out, and I'll protect you with my powered up bow. Well, my arrowed bow. It's only got arrows. It's not even like a nice bow. But this is by our place. So it's got some weird properties. Sinister. Oh, it's very sinister. And then there's like 2 meteorites here. Once we actually get some better tools, I think we'll actually be able to dig into this. And in fact, I think I can dig into this with Alamite. But I don't want to do it right now because I think they're booby trapped or something. There's something weird about them to where they're not exactly safe. Yeah, but I seem to remember there being something inside, because on our first world I went digging into one. And alright, well, let's be brave. Let's dig in here and see what's actually inside, because I seem to remember there being like a box or some sort of trap or something in here. It was solid, but there was like a gap block where there was like stuff. Like, what's this? Yeah, Skystone chest. There's a chest in here. Inscriber calculation press. I have no idea. So maybe it's different. Maybe it's different every time. I wonder if there are more in here. Let's go to the other one. See if we can dig into this one. This one is larger. So this one might have more than one. I'm not entirely sure. These things are a huge mystery because I don't know what they are. I don't know where they came from. They were just sort of like here. They spawn in with the world. There's another really large one out that way. That actually fell like in between 2 mountains, so the hollowing out that it does is split between 2 mountains, and it's sort of like floating in the air. It's actually really kind of cool. I'll take a jump on over there another time. All right, here we go. Here's the chest. Inscribed calculator press, engineering press, and silicon press, and 5 lead nuggets. That's pretty cool. Alright, it's getting dark. Let's go ahead and head on back. So, I'm not sure what you can do with the actual, whatchamacallem, the actual, like, blocks that you get out of them. But there are those chests inside. And I have no idea what they do. They are mysterious. Maybe one day we will unlock the secrets of the sky stones, but right now it's bedtime. And let's go ahead and do that. I'm like, oh yeah, let me use my let me use my sleeping bag right next to my bed. That's totally cool. Yep. So that's gonna be it for this episode today, guys. I hope you had fun building our skeleton farm and checking out some of the cool anomalous things that are around our house. So I hope you guys are enjoying this. Really, I do. And if you guys have any suggestions or you have any ideas, I know we're just getting started right now, but you know, totally shout them out in the comments. And you know, we definitely read everything. Also, like, favorite, and subscribe if you're not. And we'll see you next time. Take care.